So if you're a Giants fan, you have Thursday, April 25th circled on your calendar because, of course, that is the big draft night. Amanda Puglisi here with Kristian Dyer, our Giants insider. And if you are a Giants fan and you know that you have 6 and 17, for you, who do you think your team should draft?
Well, it's going to be a real interesting dynamic here. Dave Gettleman, general manager of the Giants, now in his second draft with the team, has already indicated that they're going to be taking the quarterback of the future. He didn't say where, but I think the consensus is sitting there at number 6, the Giants are going to be able to get a quarterback in a quarterback class that's, I think there's a lot more question marks than perhaps last year, which was a deep and loaded quarterback class. Consensus, Kyler Murray is going to be the top quarterback off the board before the Giants are there at number 6. And then kind of seeing who's gonna sort of channel out there. If it's gonna be DWAYNE HASKINS from Ohio State, question marks about him, in particular his mobility. Also, only 1 year of experience at Ohio State, so there's a little bit of when you're going through the paperwork on him, not a whole lot of a resume to go through. And then Drew Lock from Missouri, who can make all the throws when he's in shorts, but has had some production issues in the SEC. So question marks persist here for this team, yet I think that they're going to be able to get somebody at number 6 that they're going to be able to build around and be able to let sit and develop and maybe not necessarily rush.
How about the Green Bay model? With Aaron Rodgers falling to him while they had Brett Favre. He sat for 2.5 years, I think, or 3 years. That's what you'd like to do.
The Giants need a quarterback. Everybody knows that. But they also have plenty of other picks in this draft. So what are some of the other areas that the Giants really need to address in this draft?
Let's assume, and it's always dangerous when you're on camera to assume because it's going to be there for a long time. Let's assume the Giants go quarterback there at number 6. Number 17, the pick they got in the Odell Beckham Jr. trade, I think there's going to be an offensive lineman. And we've been talking about the need for offensive line for the Giants for at least 2, if not 3 draft cycles. In all likelihood, Andre Dillard from Washington State's going to be there. He's my pick for the Giants if he's there. Question marks about him because he played in that Mike Leach offense. It's pass happy, not a lot of run protection necessarily, which when you got Saquon Barkley, you want to make sure you got someone who's going to be a fit there. Cody Ford, I think, is also going to be there. Greg Little from Ole Miss is going to be another person, offensive tackle, who I think could be a good fit. Chances are Jonah Williams and Jawan Taylor already going to be off the board. This is a good class for tackle. I think right now, if Andre Dillard's there, you got to draft him. He's got the talent. Huge upside.
So all of the fun begins on Thursday, April 25th. And don't forget, at 7:30 p.m., of course, we're going to have the Giants Draft Day special on MSG Networks. So Kristian has it circled on his calendar. I have it circled on mine as well, so make sure you guys do that again. So Amanda Puglisi here with MSG Networks, and make sure you follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and of course YouTube for even more Giants news.